What's up, YouTube? I hope all is well with you because things are super fantastic with me. Today is Vlogmas. Yes. So today is Whatever Wednesday, in which I get to talk about whatever. And very quickly, I want to talk about Ayesha Curry. Now, Ayesha Curry is the wife of Stephen Curry, who is a really big basketball player right now. His team is undefeated this season so far, and they have an adorable little girl who she is so cute. And right now, in my opinion, they're kind of like the it couple. But Ayesha got into a little hot water this weekend. She sent out this tweet, and people took offense to it. Like, I thought it was a joke when people were saying that people were actually offended by what she said. I don't see anything offensive by saying she wants to be classy and not trendy. All of a sudden, people were saying that she was slut-shaming them. But she wasn't talking about anybody else. She didn't mention any girls. She just talked about the clothes that she personally wants to wear. And I found it interesting that she was complaining about not finding clothes that she likes, that she wants to wear, because she's rich, and so she probably, if she can't find it, she probably can have it made, so it's probably not going to be a problem for her. But I think that this discussion was probably inspired by the fact that now she's getting a little bit more popular. She has a social media following. Excuse me. Of course, when you have a social media following, then of course, companies reach out to you to sponsor you by you wearing their clothing and stuff, and in return, of course, they pay you and stuff. She probably has a choice of different companies who would want her to wear their things. And I am suspecting that the companies have clothing that is very revealing. Only because when it comes to basketball wives or celebrity wives in general, they usually have the stigma of being women who enjoy displaying their bodies with revealing clothing. And because of that, those are probably the options that she is getting at this point. Just because she's a basketball wife, this is the kind of clothing that basketball wives wear, and she doesn't want to wear those things. So that's what I think inspired the tweet, and the fact that people are offended by it, it's kind of like a hit dog will holler. They're kind of probably the people that are offended and upset by this are probably people that wear tight and revealing clothing, and they feel like what they're doing is not all the way right. Or they are jealous of Ayesha because she is a basketball wife, and she's a popular one at that, and she doesn't have to show her body or reveal or wear revealing clothing in order to keep that status, and they're upset that they have to do that in order to catch their man or keep their man, and that's probably the reason why they're upset at her for it. I find it kind of silly that people are saying, oh, she's slut-shaming. She's slut-shaming. It's kind of like if I was to say, like if Ayesha was to be like, oh, okay, I'm going to the gym to work out because I don't want to get fat. It's gonna be like saying, oh, she's fat-shaming. She's fat-shaming. She's not talking about anybody else but herself. She's just talking about things she does not want to do. She doesn't want to wear revealing clothing. She's not talking about anybody else who wants to wear revealing clothing. So, like, it's nothing to do with you. So why are you in her business? Like, I don't get it. And, I just feel like people need to stop dissecting the words of others so microscopically. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, why are you even worried about what Ayesha thinks about what she wears? And the fact that I was hearing this over and over again this weekend, I'm just like, okay. And I'm kind of happy that people are siding with Ayesha because, me, myself, I'm a prude also. Even if I was a skinny person, I probably would not be wearing revealing clothing. I remember when I was a kid, when I was skinny, like I used to, like, I'll never forget the first time I went swimming. My mom, she didn't buy me a one piece, she bought me a two piece, and I was too embarrassed to even go out in the pool. I was like, why would I wear this? This is for like a prostitute. And I'm like 8 years old, by the way, and I'm just like, no, like I can't, I'm not supposed to be wearing this. This is horrible. Or the time, like when I was like 10 years old, my mom had put me in like a tank top, like just a regular tank top, and it's the summer, it's hot, and I was like, so like, and it's the middle of the summer, by the way, and I'm like, okay, where's my jacket? Like, you're not gonna just send me outside with just a, no, that's not gonna work for me. I need some kind of cardigan. Can I have a jacket, sweater, something? Like, I didn't want to go out with a tank top. I've just been a prude like all my life, even when I was skinny. And so for me, I personally want to wear things that are less revealing. Like, I want my dresses to have, sleeves. I am not a fan of short things. Um, and so I'm kind of with Ayesha on this. Like, if I want to wear cute clothes, I want it to be classic cute clothes, not necessarily revealing cute clothes. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just don't get it. But I think there needs to be something to, like, it seems like these past few years, because of the culture we're being raised in, where people like the Kardashians, the Love and Hip Hop clan, all these Instagram models, and just the basketball wives that are being highlighted, people assume, like, okay, in order for you to be a beautiful woman, you need to be revealing your body with revealing clothes. And it shouldn't be that way. I think we need to go back to a time where it's okay to not show everything up front. And that it's okay for, if it's your choice. Like, for example, people were like, oh, you're saying that your body's for your man. Oh, that's sexist. Like, no, I don't see anything sexist with that. I don't see anything sexist about having a partner that you want to keep your body to only. I don't see what's wrong with that. Some people like to share their body with everybody. And I personally think that's not a good idea. And it's not healthy. So I just don't understand why it has to be sexist for you to be like, you know what? I have one partner in life, and that's the person that gets to see my body. I see that as self-respect. I don't understand how that is sexist, or how that's misogynistic, or how that is downing women as a culture. What's down in women as a culture is the highlightation. I'm gonna go Wendy Williams on this. The highlights of women taking other women's men. Like, I feel that's down in culture a lot more. The encouragement of men cheating on their women. The highlight of the side chick. I think that's ruining society more than a woman trying to keep her body to herself and her husband. That's for sure. And so I think people need to calm down on the situation, take a chill pill, and just decide for yourself, what do you want to do? Are you comfortable with everyone seeing your body? Because if that's your choice, wonderful. That's what you decide to do. But you can't get upset about the women who decide that they're going to keep their bodies to themselves, or to that one person they decide to spend the rest of their lives with. Like, don't be mad at that. That's their choice. And then you've made your choice, so you stay over there with your choice and let Ayesha and the rest of us prudes, I can't speak, I never can speak. Let Ayesha and the rest of us prudes stay on the other side, where we share our bodies with the one person that we choose. That's it. That's Whatever Wednesday. This is like my worst video ever. But nevertheless, I am done. I hope you guys are doing everything you need to do in order to have a happy, successful, and healthy life. And I'm going to talk to you later.